Hello, I'm Reese Hudson and welcome to my channel. This is my first episode. I apologise for the audio. I haven't got all the necessary equipment that I wanted, but I felt that if I kept putting off for the equipment, then I'd never get out and actually shoot. And I wanted this channel to be about my love of photography. It's more about me having a deadline and getting out and doing something than, you know, becoming a YouTuber and famous and stuff like that. I just enjoy photography, and I feel that if I put my work out somewhere, even if 1 or 2 people respond to it, then it gives me a deadline each week, each month to actually go out and create something. But today, I am shooting in some local woodland near where my parents live. It's quite a bit of a drive from where I am. But it's quite peaceful, and I've just stopped because I don't know if you can see behind me, that tree that's just out of focus caught my eye. So I'm shooting, I have 3 cameras with me today. I have the guy I'm shooting this on, which is an RX100 Mark V. I have a Mamiya RB67 and a Leica 3 screw mount. With the Mamiya I have a 90mm f3.5 and 150mm soft focus f4. And the Leica has an Elmar 50mm f3.5. The light today is not great. I got here just after sunset due to traffic, so I'm just trying to pick out compositions that might work and see what they come out as on the film, which I'm shooting Fuji Pro 400 because I like how it renders greens. And yeah, just see how that turns out, and then maybe come back when there's a bit more atmosphere. So just about to take the second shot. I'm just going to bracket it. So I've taken one of the exposures that my light meter said, which was 2 seconds, f16 and things. So what I'm going to do is just bracket it down to 1 second. And reload the camera so everything's set up. Just double check composition. So I've found the location that I wanted to most look at today. Sky's not great. Water's calm, so I might be able to do something with that. But there's no atmosphere. There's this here. Let's see if we can get, there's a bit of an outcropping just to my left. What I'm going to try and do is depolarize the water and aim at outcropping and expose for the trees, and then overexpose by stop as well, just to bracket it a little bit. I always like to overexpose film just a little bit because with colour neg you can't really go wrong. So it's calm, it's peaceful. It's even if I don't get any good images, it's just a case that I got up on my day off earlier than I normally would, and I'm doing photography. It's the first time I've ever got up this early and gone out to do photography, mainly because it's the first time I've ever actually had access to a car to get up early and go do photography. So yeah, let's get on with the picture. So I've lined up the shot. I've got my cable release because a 6x7 mirror. Anyway, yeah, I'll add a lot of mirror shake. I mean, you think that shutter shake on like the Sony A7. So, mirror roll, take a shot. Meter reading has put us at 1/8 per second, f32. Everything should be in focus. I'm going to bracket at 1/4 and 1/15 as well, just to thing. I'm going to have to buy a new polarizer as well because the one I've got is shite. So let's take the image. I've just been taking pictures down on the reservoir, and there was a bench nearby. I decided to sit down and just enjoy the quiet. When I say quiet, I mean there are the odd dog shouts and barking, and no one is shouting at the dogs, and as you can probably hear. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to just enjoy the fact that I'm out and just talk a bit about this channel. There are two things that have always been a constant for me, poetry and photography, and writing in general, but mainly poetry. And I shoot a lot of film photography because it keeps me tack sharp with my technique. I mean, touting a Mamiya RB67 into the wilderness is a commitment. I could have easily just used like my Sony or brought my Fuji X Pro 2 and taken equally as good pictures, but I don't think I'd have enjoyed it as much. There will be digital in this. I'm getting a few more lenses for the Fuji X system, so I will be taking it out. And there will be some adventures with me and the missus while we go camping and stuff like that, and just outdoorsy stuff. As I said, there'll be a mixture of fine art. But I was thinking I've not really taken a picture that I'm truly deeply proud of. There's a few that I'm like and I'm happy I took them, they were the right circumstances, but I'm still learning. Everyone's still learning. Most of my paid work has been portraiture and weddings, people, but I keep getting called to landscapes, and I've been told that my landscapes aren't as good as my portraiture, but we'll see. And I just want this channel to be about me finding my way, and you guys, however many you are, finding your way with me. And just the joy of photography. There will be a bit of gear in there, but no gear reviews. Maybe a quick how I'm enjoying it, blah blah blah. I will probably do some tutorials on like using a bar nut like a Mamiya RB67 and stuff like that, and just shoot different films and different digital and just have fun. That's what it's about. You could be out here with a point and shoot taking pictures that you find absolutely fantastic, and you're doing better than the guy sat behind the computer complaining about the gear. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. It's been a pleasure and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.